Hello gamers, this is GamerX here and welcome back to another video. Today's video is very special. As you can see in front of you, it's hard to tell. I mean, dude, this thing is so big and the way my setup is, it's kind of hard to show the whole thing, but I have the Ultra Premium Collection Charizard thing for Sword and Shield. This is I was gonna stream this opening, but sadly I couldn't think of a proper way to like stream it and record it and like have nothing on screen, and so I think sadly I am gonna just do this as a video. It sucks. I really did want to try to do it as a stream, but I couldn't figure out how to do it to where it would be smooth and would have good quality on both the stream and recording end. So I think we're just gonna do this as a video because I know the quality of it will at least come out good. So we're just gonna do a video. But yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. I'm also very nervous because this is very expensive. If you don't know how much this is, this is $120 MSRP, which is really expensive. This is the most expensive Pokemon item I have ever bought by a long shot. The most expensive thing I've bought up until this point was the Elite Trainer boxes from the Pokemon Center, and those are like 50 each. This is double that and then some, so I'm a little scared to open this because Pokemon for the last couple few years has had like people make fake things and fill it with fake things. So I'm really hoping this isn't the case. I did get this from Target Online. That's the only place I know of that is a proper retail store that sells it, that isn't sold by like third parties like Amazon, Walmart, and some other stuff. GameStop, I think, had it in stock for like 2 seconds, and then had it out of stock, and then had it in stock again, and then it was out of stock again. Best Buy had it in stock, and then it was out of stock. Target had it in stock, and then out of stock, and then it was in stock again, and has been in stock since then. And then the Pokemon Center, I don't think has had it in stock since the pre-orders. So it was a little... I didn't know if I was going to actually even be able to get one of these for MSRP, because if I couldn't get it for MSRP, I was not going to buy it. But here we are, and I was able to get it. So we will hope and pray that everything is in here, nothing's damaged. The outside of the box actually looks really good. A few minor things here and there on the box that I can see, but like it looks really good for, I think the quality of the box is fine for how much it is. Like there's tiny little things like that I'd rather just keep that and then not risk getting another one that's worse. So that's how I am with the outside of the box. Also, this is going to be a very long video because I'm going to have a lot to talk about and whatnot, so get your snacks ready. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of crazy. I've been doing... Oh, I didn't realize... Hold up. Alright, I'm back. I forgot to move my lamp, my light for this. Listen, I was thinking about so much, I was doing so much, it's like, I completely forgot about that. Hopefully the lighting is mostly good. I have a little preview here, and it looks decent. It's not great, but it's also not terrible either. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a long video, I'm going to be talking about a lot, so, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. My first Pokemon video, let me actually pull it up, I didn't actually even pull it up to look at, because I was going to pull them up to see when I did them. Obviously this is when I uploaded them, not when I actually recorded them, but it's close enough. Let's go to playlists, view full playlist. So the first one I did was the 3x10 opening. When did I do this one? Don't play, yeah, okay, I muted it so it won't be loud. I did this 4 months ago, on June 20th, 2022. So my first Pokemon video ever, and my first time getting back into Pokemon was June 20th, almost July of this year. Then I got my first Elite Trainer box, which was the Brilliant Stars one from the Pokemon Center, and I got that about 2.5 weeks after the tins. It was really cool to open my first Elite Trainer box. And obviously it was cool to just start doing Pokemon again because I was away from the scene for so long. And then, a little bit after, about a month and a couple weeks, few weeks after that, I got the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box. The normal Elite Trainer box, not the Pokemon Center one. And also, I completely forgot about this. I did, a little before that, between this and my Brilliant Stars, I got some 25th anniversary stuff that I did record opening, but I just didn't end up uploading it. But I did show off my pulls in this video, the Astral Radiance one. And so, you know, so if we go in order, it was 3 tins, the Rite Aid tins, if you want to call them. My first Elite Trainer box, which is the Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center one. And then we did 25th anniversary stuff. Finally got my hands on some of that, and that was super fun. And then we did the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box. My first normal Elite Trainer box, but my second Elite Trainer box in total. Then I did a Lost Origin booster bundle opening around the time. I bought this basically the day that the set came out, and then recorded it the day after. I did upload it a little later, but yeah, I uploaded it September 29th. I think the set came out at the beginning of September. And this was my first collab with Green since the first two. Because me and Green, we did the 3x10 opening, and he opened an Elite Trainer box. Then I opened the Brilliant Stars Elite Trainer box, and you know, he was just there watching with me. The 25th stuff, I had him and another person with me, but again, didn't upload that. And then the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box I basically did by myself. And then now we had the Lost Origin booster bundle opening that I just did with Green, just me and him. And then we did a part 2 kind of battle thing. And then the last Pokemon video that I uploaded was the Lost Origin Elite Trainer box, and that was September 30th. And now it is November 8th as of me recording this. So it's been a month and like a week and some change since I last did a Pokemon thing, so it's been a while. Obviously though, this is an expensive hobby, so I can't just be buying stuff like left and right. Yeah, that was the last time I did something Pokemon really. It's crazy. I started back in June, and it's almost been 6-ish months since I started, so half a year since I got back into it. And now here we are opening this, the most expensive thing I've ever opened. I've never opened a premium collection thing ever. This is one of the most sought after ones I've noted. I mean, you can't get it anywhere except Target if you want it for MSRP. So, yeah, I mean, this is just it's interesting. Sorry for talking a lot. I just wanted to look back and talk about the stuff, which is why I said this is going to be a longer video, just because I wanted to really give my thoughts and, you know, appreciate, you know, Green and just everything that brought me back into this space. And I've just been having loads of fun opening this stuff again. It makes me feel like a kid again. I could buy all the stuff that I never could. You know, I always wanted these big things. I just could never get them because I was like 10. And now I can actually afford to get these, and it's like super awesome, honestly. Like, I genuinely love this, and it's super cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, we went from 3 tins to an Elite Trainer box, to another Elite Trainer box, to a booster bundle, to another Elite Trainer box, and now we're on to my first premium collection item, my most expensive Pokemon item. So let's just hop into it. Before I take the wrapping off, you have the Sword and Shield thing on top. You have this little ultra premium collection thing on the bottom. The glare is kind of annoying, but hopefully it will go away once I take the wrapping off. I don't know how to show the sides super well. Oh, you can't even see that one because it's covered. This just is Pokemon trading card game, and then I have to literally... The space is so small. This thing is too big for this space. Hopefully I don't knock over my tripod like last time. We have the little Pokeball and then everything it comes with, which is a lot of stuff. It comes with a lot of stuff. If you're curious, 3 Charizard promo cards, a Charizard V. Can you focus? Charizard V, Charizard V Max, Charizard V Star. A playmat featuring Gigantamax Charizard. Can you? Thank you. 65 card sleeves with Gigantamax Charizard, a metal coin, which I meant Gigantamax Charizard, 6 metal counter dice, 2 metal condition markers, an acrylic V-Star marker, 16 packs, and then a guide and a code card. Yeah, 16 packs is a lot. By the way, I would say this is definitely more so something you get if you're a collector, like me. Because, like, it's 120. The packs themselves are only 60. So the other 60 is all the collectible stuff inside of this. Yeah, this little sleeve thing. I'm keeping it. I don't care. I am 100% keeping it. So I'm set that off to the side. Now, what does it say on the side? Oh, just Pokemon trading card game, but it's like black with gold. The gold is like kind of shiny, and then on the bottom is Sword and Shield with a nice little like orange-yellow gradient. Red to like blue and then black on the side. It's really cool. Alright, let's open this. How do I open this? Oh, it's magnets from the top. Oh, well, this is gonna be don't bump the camera. Don't bump the camera. Okay. So now we have Gigantamax Charizard and that amazing looking oh, that feels so cool. And then like gold plating stuff on the, well, not plating, it's not actual gold. And then we have all the stuff right here. So there is a mat, and it looks like the mat is in here. Again, like I said, I had no idea if any of the stuff was even in here, so that's why I was like kind of concerned. There's the little drawers that has all the stuff in it. But I think, you know what, since this is a premium thing, and I'm gonna open everything, let's put the mat down. I'll show the mat first. Actually, I'll show you the mat first, and then I'll put it down. Let me set this off to the side. Here's the mat. It says Pokemon trading card game right there. You can barely see it. Oh, there you go. How do I open this without damaging it? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Oh, those little tabs you push in. Okay. Listen, I get easily excited, and I just think stuff like this is so cool. Ooh, and it feels very nice. It feels about the same as what I have down now, maybe a little better. The edgings on it don't look too bad. Obviously, I don't plan on selling this, but I would like it to not be, you know, destroyed. But it looks fine. It doesn't look like it's falling apart or anything. And this is the whole mat spread out. God, that looks insane. And yes, we are gonna, oh, that smells weird. I am gonna put this down instead of the black and green one that I have down. So give me, hold on. I'm gonna do a cool transition thing. All right, ready? I'm gonna try to do an editing trick. So. Dang, that was loud. That snap was loud. Yeah, the mat looks really cool. It's very crinkled, probably because it was wrapped in a, you know, in a circle. But the mat looks really, really cool on camera. And just looking at it in person, it looks better, honestly, on camera than in person. But it does look really cool, though. I'm very happy with this. No, I will not be using this as my mouse pad. This is just, maybe I'll use this for just Pokemon videos specifically. But for this one, at the very least, we're going to use it because, yes. Let's get the box back up. Back up here. Yeah, this feels it's smaller. It's like longer downwards, but it's smaller sideways than the other one I had. And it feels nice. It feels like there's a lot of dust on it. I don't know what that could be. Hopefully nothing important or serious, but anyhow, let's open up. God, we're 20 minutes into the recording. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I'm definitely not keeping all of this. I'm gonna cut some parts out, but I mean, we're basically 20 minutes in and I haven't even checked it yet. But yeah, this is, it's upside down. You know what, I'll flip it in the editor. I'll edit it and I'll flip it over, because I don't know a good way to, actually I can just take them out and show you, but this is what they look like in. We're gonna start with the Pokeball, and then we'll do normal Charizard, and then we'll do Gigantamax Charizard, is how we'll do it, so. I'm gonna move this off to the side. Don't knock anything over, thank you, and then I'll pull it out from there, and then slide the actual cubby thing in. Yeah, so we have the manual, which is, this is everything in Sword and Shield, basically, all the different sets. Chilling Range, Shining Fates, Vivid Voltage, Champion's Path, the main one that made everything explode. Darkness Ablaze. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. This 25th stuff is in here, promo cards, just a bunch of cool stuff. So this is like a little guide of like the entirety of Sword and Shield, which is really cool. So we'll set that over there, and now we have the three things. We'll start with the slightly more boring stuff. So we have the 65 Charizard Gigantamax card sleeves, the exact same art that is on the pad down here. Nice, just silver, red, looks really cool. Set those off to the side. I'm not gonna open those probably. Whoa. Okay, so this is obviously my first time having metal dice. I didn't even have dice up until I got the Elite Trainer boxes, but dude, these are so heavy. I watched a video of some guy open this, and he was like, oh, they're very heavy. I'm like, nah, they can't be that heavy. No, these are very heavy. I'm not gonna take them out. I'm just gonna leave them in for now. But those are so heavy, man. And these are too. These are the metal condition markers. Yeah, these look way better in person than online. They look so weird online. Okay, that's cool. And there's one thing, where is the coin? I don't see the coin in there anywhere, okay. A bunch of packs. We'll go over, oh. Well, I found the coin, so we'll go over the packs in a moment. That'll be the last thing we talk about. Here's the coin. Again, I think this looks way better in person than it does online. It's so much shinier and looks just higher quality than it does online. And yes, it is metal as well. First time having a metal coin and metal condition markers in the metal dice. Just a normal acrylic V-Star marker that you always get with these. These, which I have to blur that. I have to blur that, because, yeah. And then a bunch of packs. Now, let me real quick make sure. 1, 2, because I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there should be 8 over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there is 16 in total, which is what I was hoping for. Because, you know, that's a lot of bad things seem to happen. Obviously, we haven't opened these yet, so these still could be, you know. But here's the boxes, more up close. It's got the Pokeball, Pokemon trading card game on both sides, and then this one has Charizard on all the sides, except for the back. And then this one has Gigantamax, VMAX, Charizard on all sides, whatever you want to call them. Okay, now I see these boys. These are one of the main reasons I got it. I am gonna take them out. I did show the code card. I'm gonna have to blur it because you know me. I like to keep the code cards for some reason. I don't know. I'm weird. Let me move these little trays out of the way because they're kind of in the way at the moment. Just don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. Hopefully they don't. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna open these very carefully because these are just cool, super cool, and neat code card. I will not show you guys. It's for these cards, or it's for the sleeves. It's for one of the two. But yeah, all the cards. The cut on this one is really bad. The back one, whatever that one is. So we have the Charizard V promo art. That art just looks so cool. You have Charizard, you got the burn trees, you got Venusaur chilling in the background. He's taking a little nap, he's taking a little sleep. Super cool. The quality of it looks really good. So we'll set him there, and then yes, I will sleeve him up. Then we have Charizard VMAX. Again, the art looks cool. This reminds me of Godzilla. I mean, literally that's the vibe I get with the Gigantamax Charizard art that they went with here. It just reminds me of Charizard or Godzilla. Again, looks really good. Does not look like it's damaged, and the art again, sick. And then the final one is Charizard V-Star, and you have Mewtwo, and then you have the Charizard there flying around. Looks really cool. Sadly, the cut on this is not great, because if you look, the top is like super fat, and then the bottom is small. Let me look at the other ones. I didn't even look at the other ones. This one has like a big bottom compared to the top, but still not terrible. And then this one, a little off-center on the right. But I mean, all in all, I mean, the front is the main important part, and the fronts look perfect on all three of these. Dude, these arts look so cool. And yes, we're going to sleeve all three of them up. And we're going to put all three of them in top loaders, because these are just so, they're so cool cards, bro. So let me sleeve them up. And I'll just skip this part. You've seen me sleeve up cards before. Alright, I am back, and I got them all sleeved up. Again, it does kind of suck that the backs aren't like perfectly cut, but I mean, I don't plan on selling these ever anyway. It's just, at least the front, which is the most important part, looks perfect. Again, I was super worried these were going to be like bent, or they weren't even going to be in here at all. Due to just, I've never bought something this expensive, so I just was paranoid, but I mean, yeah, they all look like perfect, at least to the naked eye, and they're not bent or anything like that, and now they're in these, so they will be super protected from everything, and these are honestly some of my favorite cards in the entire Pokemon TCG. They just look so cool, man. Like, genuinely, I love the way these look. Okay. So now, we looked at all that, went over everything. So we have 16 packs to go with, and this is one of the main reasons I decided to go and get this, was because there is a lot of sets that I could not participate in opening. Dang, no Rayquaza Evolving Skies pack, that's unfortunate. Because of the fact that I joined the game super late, so, you know, I was a little bummed out. I was like, you know, there's some cards I didn't get from some of the sets, and then there were just some sets that I didn't even open at all. Dang, only one Vivid Voltage, that's crazy. But this is the main reason I got it, so I could have a bunch of different sets to open, and, you know, just yeah, I can't talk. Yeah, just, I wanted more sets to open, so, yeah, this is the finale, is opening these, so We're gonna start with the ones that just have one, and then we'll work our way up. I think I'm probably gonna save Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, and Astral Radiance to last, because those are my personal favorites. I think we'll start with Vivid Voltage as the first one. We'll see. I don't know exactly what to pull from all of these, just from some of them. God, that is loud. I feel like these are very thick. Are they very thick? It might just be me. I swear, every time I open cards, I'm like, these feel very thick. So we got a black card. Good to know. Keep that over there. So do I remember how to do this? It's 4 to the front, I think. Yeah. Oh, I saw something shiny in the back. Okay, well, we're getting something good here. The last one box I did was not that great. I did get 1 good card, I think. Well, 2 technically, but mainly 1 really good card. So I'm kind of hoping these go a little better than that, personally. I'll try not to take too long with these, even though, again, I do want to enjoy myself. I still will try not to take too long. We're going to reverse hollow Pinnacle and a Orbital V. Hey, we got a V. I'll take it. I'll sleeve him up because he's a V. Why not? I don't think he's probably worth anything. I will put the prices up on screen for these. Actually, I can go look real quick. Add it in the video as well, me like actually looking. Let me go and see how much this guy is worth real quick, and then I'll come back. All right, I just checked, and he is worth 24 cents. Good to know. All right, next we'll move on to Darkness Ablaze. I think there's a Charizard in this. I mean, hey, getting the Charizard from the Charizard box. You won't hear me complain about that. I might do some skipping around in this video, by the way, just so it's not like an hour long of me just sitting here opening cards. Again, I do like to take my time, but yeah. Brilliant Stars. Let's see, can I get an Arceus? That would be pretty sweet. It has a white card. I don't think I'm gonna get an Arceus. It's like all the ones that do actually have the cards that matter, it's all white. And then the ones that do matter are like not white. I don't know why some of these are bent. Also, sadly, I saw it's a reverse hollow, so there's none in this, so I'm just gonna speed through it. Well, most likely there's none in this anyway. That was a Mewtwo. That's really cool art. What in the world? I'm sure this card's worth like nothing, but that's insanely cool art. Okay. I really like the way that looks. Yeah, we'll set it over there. I'm running out of space. Alright, so we did Evolving Skies, a Brilliant Stars, and now let's do a Astral Radiance. I don't think this set was very nice to me when I opened it. I don't remember, though. How many packs do we have? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be halfway, our halfway point. First half of the video, not great. This pack will not open. So hopefully I can get some spicy stuff from this last 8 packs. You know, some alt arts. I've never gotten an alt art before. Can you come out? Dang. It was... Man, now the packs are falling everywhere. I'm running out of room to put stuff, man. Is this backwards or... Yeah, okay, so... It's a blank card. Okay. That is a very good sign. Maybe alt art? Dialga? Palkia? Something, please? Oopsie. Energy Lotto. Combi. God, that glare is very annoying. Togepi, Magnemite, Keldeo, and... Wow, that... What are the chances of that happening? This is the second time I've done that. Alright. I got the reverse and the normal holo back to back. That and this, okay, that's it's not in rare. Well, is it rare? I don't know what the chances of that happening are. I'm not gonna look it up either. I'm running out of room, man. Alright, let's do a Lost Origin now. Now, this is the newest set aside from, I don't even know what the name of the new set is, but the one with Lugia. It has, I don't remember the name, Vulpix something? I don't know. This is a black one as well. Could just be a holo though, but let's see. Can I get a Giratina? That Giratina that I really wanted that I could not pull. Or just a Giratina in general, because, well, there's something shiny in the back. There's a lot of cards though it could be, but we'll see. Also, definitely want some trainer galleries too, because I think the trainer galleries look sick. Just a Murkrow. Alright, what is it? A Hisuian Goodra V, so I got the V-Star and the V. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll take it. It looks kind of faded at the bottom. I'm sure it's just the way they colored it, but it looks, I don't know, it looks off. The coloring of the dragon type on this. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I will quickly check, see what that's worth. Give me a minute. So the Goodra V is worth, I'm assuming not as much as the V-Star. Yeah, 32 cents. So, we're not doing so hot at the moment. The first half of the video, not great. Not great, I will say. But hey, maybe the last half will be fire. I don't know. Genuinely do not know. There's so many piles because I'm trying to keep the sets separate. Don't know why, but I am. We'll do Brilliant Stars first, out of the last three. Come on, give me some juice, please. I'm desperate. I haven't gotten a godly pull in a Pokemon video in a hot minute. Starting to fade away in relevancy. That's a white one again. Oh no. Alright, well, let's just go through this one. Hey, that looks oddly familiar. It looks like an old art that I used to see a lot. Oh. And then a Grommerzel. Okay, we got a trainer gallery Houndoom. That's cool. I'll take that. Finally some like cool stuff. Let's go check. Let's see how much my boy Houndoom is worth. As you see, the packs are starting to overtake the thing. Okay, stop. Put him down. Thank you. Thank you. Let's check our boy Houndoom. There it is. Houndoom. $2. The most expensive card I've pulled aside from the main three that were guaranteed with the box. Cool. Okay. So the polls for this were really bad. Like, really, really bad. But I mean, hey, that's why you don't go too crazy with gambling. I mean, technically, this is gambling. It is really unfortunate that I did not get a I did not get anything except for these three, but what can you do? You know, what can you do? But hey, you know, I got these three, which I think were the main draw. I mean, obviously getting all the packs was a draw too, and it does suck that like none of them were great. But you know, that's how it is. You know, that's why you gotta be careful with how much you spend on this kind of stuff. You know, like at least with this, it's like, you know, I have these three, and at the moment, obviously this could change, and this definitely will change in the future. These three are worth around 30 to 50 each, ungraded. So, I mean, that alone makes up for the price of the box. If they're at like 50 each, that makes up for the price of the box itself. Plus, I just think the arts are super cool, but yeah. And again, I say this every video. I do not collect because I plan on selling. I collect because I enjoy collecting. It is just cool and interesting to learn how much some of these things are worth compared to how much I spent. So, I mean, if we're, you know, at the moment, like normally pads are like 20, 25. We'll do 20. And then this, we'll just say 30, 30, 30 for each, so like 90, so 110. Plus all the coins and whatnot, so I think it's about the same, even without pulling anything, it's about the same as what I paid for it, so, you know, that's cool. And obviously the price of these will probably go down and down and down until they stop selling this, and then they probably will go back up, and I feel like these will probably be worth a lot in the future, because, I mean, it's Charizard, you know, people love their Charizards, so, yeah. That was basically it. Let me move these three out of the way and put these two down to where, or three down so where there's no glare. And then we'll put, I think that's the coolest one. Obviously it's the most expensive, but regardless, it's the coolest one I pulled. The Houndoom. And then these two. The Goodra, I guess, is kind of cool. I have the V-Star version, so hey, I can actually use them in the game. Alright, let me make this all pretty, and I'll do my outro thingy. Alright, so I've been recording for an hour. It took me literally an hour to record this. The longest Pokemon video I've ever recorded. It's probably still going to be, it's not going to be an hour. I'm going to trim this down and try to trim it down a lot. Maybe I'll speed up some of the pack openings since I really didn't get anything interesting. You know, the most expensive Pokemon product I've bought. The longest Pokemon video I've made, and probably the last video for 2022, honestly. It was cool to wrap it up. It was cool to still at least have a chance to open the packs and possibly get something interesting out of them. And it was also just cool to have, like, you know, just do another Pokemon video since I haven't done one in, like, so long, and, like, to get metal dice and whatnot. Like, it's such simple things, but it genuinely is super cool. Like, honestly, even if I got some really cool pulls, my favorite parts probably still would have been like the three main cards, and then like the fact that everything feels so premium and nice. And yeah, you know, we'll be doing more Pokemon stuff in the future. Probably not for a while though, unless something really, really interesting comes out that I want. But I think for now, I'm probably gonna chill. For a little while, not really buy anything, just kind of enjoy what I have. And last, before I go, I have a plan, an idea, something that I want to do. Since this is the last Pokemon video that I'm going to do for a while, at least with opening stuff, and now that I have this just in my possession, basically the last thing that I really, really wanted that was guaranteed, I want to do a video to where I go over my entire Pokemon collection. I think I've said that in the past, but obviously it's something that it's gonna take time. Like, I have to make it look presentable, make it look nice, find a way to record it, because there's so much stuff in my collection to go over. And as I keep buying stuff, there's more and more. But yeah, that is something that I do really want to do, and something that I am planning on doing in the future. Probably my next video, unless it just takes me too long to do it, and by the time I would be able to do it, there's something else that comes out, in which case that would be my next video. But yeah, so in terms of opening Pokemon, not for a while, but in terms of just Pokemon videos, I do want to do that. I'll get it out whenever I get it out. But hey, yeah, I mean, thank you all so much for joining me throughout this journey in 2022. Can't wait to see what 2023 has in store for Pokemon and just my channel in general. Again, apologies if this video was not super interesting or if it was too long. I was just, again, wanted to talk about, my thoughts on the whole, how I have felt about this journey for the past 6 months, and go over again how everything went down. Just, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling and my throat hurts from talking so long. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of any future uploads. If you want to see more stuff from me, head to the description. I will have a link to my Twitch. Make sure also to leave a comment letting me know, hey, what was your favorite set of the year? What was your favorite card of the year? And if you got this Charizard Ultra Premium Collection, or if you plan to get it, I'd love to know. Alright. I think I said everything. Did I say everything? I think I did. Okay. Have yourselves a fantastic day or night wherever it is where you are. And make sure, as always, to have yourselves a damn good one. Bye, guys.